Mm. I can't see a motherfucking thing. Let's do that right now. That'll work. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Period. Yes, sir. Turn that echo off. Off, 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 off. Let's see. Echo, echo. Yeah, still echoing. Okay. What's happening, baby? How you doing? Come on in the room. How you doing, Frank? I'm sorry. Dang, why the hell I said Frank? How you doing, Mike? Thank you so much. Hey, boo. How you doing? I love that comment you left on my video earlier. You brightened up my little day. I sure appreciate that, baby. Cause sometimes you get weary, very weary. Y'all hit a like for you, girl, if you haven't already done so. So we could push this live out a little bit. I just came on here for a little while. I wanted to have a little drink with y'all or whatever. So how you been, boo? I ain't seen you in a while. I think I remember you telling me the last time that you had something going on, like you had got hurt at work. Is that right? Cause I remember. What's up, Mike? How was your day, babe? What's up, y'all up there in the van? I am unapologetically Carmen, a thought leader that speaks from the lens of aging experience. And tonight, I came on here to show y'all that I did a thing. I cut my hair. I cut my hair. Period. What y'all think? I cut it. And I did it myself. Got right on here on YouTube University and cut my hair. What y'all think? Oh Lord, there go the trolls. Y'all hit a like for you, girl. And let YouTube know you cool over here. What you cannibalize? Okay, you can go, baby, cause no, that's not that. This ain't that or whatever. What's up, Panther Football? How you doing, baby? How was your day? Cool beans. That's what's up. The person right above you was, so now they're gone. Thank you, Mawa Sorrell. How was your day? You going to work? That's what's up. Where you going to work at this time of night? You definitely must work the third shift. So anyway, I want y'all to have a adult beverage with me. So, Mike, I know you can't because you're in the car on your way to work, but that's what we do over here. We have adult beverages and we used to have rolled up cigarettes, but I call myself stopping hooting and some impromptu therapy sessions or whatever. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, then go ahead the subscribe button so you can come back and catch a vibe with us one day when you got time or whatnot. What's up, Jericho? How you doing, baby? What's up, Danny? How you doing? How was your day? What's up, Lala? How you doing, baby? Y'all hit it like it like all the new people that just came here. Hit it like it like for you, girl. Let you two know you cool over here. My day was good, baby. I appreciate you asking. It was really good. It actually was a day of self-reflection. I had a conversation earlier with somebody, and then after I had that conversation, just kind of took a walk, put my phone down, took a little walk or whatever, and just was like thinking. So that's why when I read your comment, it just kind of brought me back. Because, I get on here and I give y'all all this self-confidence and all this self-esteem or whatever. However, I'm very, very, very human, okay? And so I have my days as well where I'm not feeling, the par or feeling purposeful, as you would have said, as you said, or whatever. So when I read that, I know that was the Lord letting me know what's good and trying to direct me on back on my path. So I sure appreciate you, baby. What's up, AC Adventures? How you doing, baby? How was your day? You say a big fat bomber clot. Period. Oh, Lord, no. But anyways, do anybody in here have adult beverages or whatnot? It's 25 people in the van and only 7 likes. Y'all hit a like for your girl. Subscribe to the channel. Catch a vibe. I know y'all like this little vibe or whatever. I'll be trying to give y'all in here and stuff. But yeah, Natasha, so after I had my little thing or whatever, I decided to cut my hair. So that's what I did. And you know what they be talking about, like when a woman cut her hair, something going on. It's true. I used to be like, nah, y'all reaching. But it's true. When you ready to reinvent yourself and do something different, then I think that's the first thing as women we do. We cut our hair to look different. Switch my hair, make them feel like they cheating, period. Do I smoke a sport cigarette? What's a sport cigarette, baby? So what you think, Natasha? Let me take this thing off so you can really catch it. What you think? I think I did fucking good considering I don't know how to cut no motherfucking hair. But I've always kept clippers or whatnot to cut other things. So, child, I just went on ahead. Oh, yes. I used to anyways. But I decided I was going to try to slow down and stop that. Because, weed made me think and it percolates my mind and all of that. But if I'm be true and honest, it also makes me very lazy. It makes me procrastinate a lot. And once I noticed that in myself, then I had to make a cognitive change. So I put the who down for the last couple of days and I feel better. I've been more productive. I've been able to organize my thoughts because I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but baby, I got what's the word? ADHD. I be all over the place. And the goddamn weed don't make it no better. It don't make it no better. So I had to eliminate that. Well, if you went to the principal's office today, baby, then you in the wrong live. You have a good one, all right? Thanks, Mama. I appreciate that. When I looked in the mirror when I was done, I was like, okay, girl, you did your bit one, period. I wouldn't try to do it on nobody else's head because I'm not no professional. But I damn sure went in there and did my little bit one on mine, and I like it. It's giving, I would say sexy canine, period. Oh, Lord. What's up, JP? How you doing, baby? How was your day? Thank you, Dana B. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you so much. Because that was a big thing for me to really, really get it in my head that I was going to stop smoking or whatever. And also in my mind thinking that I'm going to be able to do it because I've been smoking a long time. But when it's time for you to make a right decision for yourself and it's aligned with your purpose or whatever, then it's never too hard to stop anything. That's how I feel about it. At least in my life, I can't speak for everybody else. But when it's really time for me to let something go, pivot, or do whatever, then it'll never be hard for me to do that. But when I do try to do stuff and it be hard, I take that as a sign it ain't time to stop. Or it ain't time to do it. Oh, thank you, JP. I appreciate the sub, baby. I ain't never seen you in here before. What made you slide through? I sound like who? Bowie. Who the hell is Bowie? Who the hell is that? I ain't never heard of that. But what you got going on, Danny? I've never seen you here before. What made you slide in and subscribe? How you doing, Daryl? How are you, baby? How was your day? Oh, I figured you was in here trying to be funny. Your mama is Bowie, bitch. Now you done caught me at the wrong time. I had a bad day or whatever. I will break your ass down the hill like a shotgun. So you might want to go ahead and go about your business with that foolishness, baby, because this ain't that and that ain't this. Okay? What's up, Capybara? How you doing, baby? How was your day? You can't sleep, Dan B. You enjoying me? Dang. You know, I don't know what YouTube is doing with my channel or whatever, because ever since I went live with somebody else, like my views be stuck. They be sucking. Like I don't get my views don't do what they need to do. Like it's almost like they done shadow ban me. And I noticed it the other day because when you post a short, they push it out to people, and all depending on what kind of engagement it get, then it starts to move. Well, one particular short that I posted, I saw that it was doing that. However, when I looked in the analytics, it was like it was stuck. So I'm going to assume that it was not stuck, and I'm going to assume that they have put some sort of restriction on my channel that does not allow it to get views, because whenever I post a short or whatever about something else, it always go viral. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I just posted that little short with the dog about the Orange Man 45 talking about the people is eating the dogs and cats. Now y'all know that's supposed to be viral, and right now it's probably about I guess about 900. Chabu. They playing in my whole face. However, that is why I have started to go live over on Bigo. So if y'all on Bigo, then find your girl. My name is the girl 386 over there, because I couldn't put unapologetically Carmen in there. It was too long or whatever. But I like it better over there because it's even better than TikTok. Like, it's music over there, and people can tip you right inside of your live. So I think that's cool. You must really need some attention, you puss ass bitch. You got the right one, okay? I'm telling you, you got the right one. So you might want to take your ass the fuck on for real, because it's the last bit of nice attention I'm finna give you. I'm gonna break your ass down. You understand me? So take your little punk ass, young ass, dumb ass the fuck up out of here, because this ain't it. This ain't it. Don't make me show everybody else how I'm really feeling on the inside of me, okay? Get the fuck out. What's up, Steve? How you doing, baby? I ain't seen you in a good little minute. I'm over on Bigo. If you got Bigo, go over there and find me. The girl 386 or whatever. Yeah, alright, I'll make you a moderator for sure. There you go, baby. You got the power, period. To snatch their ass up out of him before they take me off of my Zen. Cause I came in here on Zen and he almost made me go on 10, period. Cause don't play with the fuck me. You unapologetic too? Okay. Well, bet. What's up? Just be easy. How was your day, sweetie? All right, Danny. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be able to find me the next time I'm live. It do. Hey, my eyes stretch and all that too, cause I get manic when I get mad. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. That's why I keep to myself. Cause once I'm gone, once I'm there, that's it. Like, can't bring back. So, I know y'all, maybe y'all ain't watched some of my other lives where people came in here trying to troll me. I talk shit to their ass about 4 or 5 hours. Bro, all their ass down, you hear me? But I ain't come out here for that. I don't feel like all that. Bigo is it's a live platform where you go live and be able to make money over there. Pretty much doing the same thing or whatever. The only thing I like about it better is because you can listen to music over there and you could get gifted in the app while you on live. They got the thing for people that send you beans and diamonds or whatever, so you could be able to cash out. And then you got to get with an agency so you can become a host, which that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to become a host, and then that way you get paid through the app around about $25 an hour. It's about around that, so yeah. Zen and 10, period. Because I definitely can go from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. What you say? Steve, you're dismissed. No, he not dismissed. That's my moderator. He all over it. He gave me my name, Radio Kitty, period, on the ones and twos. You see me. You hear me. They going good, baby. You see me? I'm still trying to be a snack pat, period. The little definition is coming in my arms or whatever. I done lost probably I'm gonna say about 2 inches off my waist and my stomach, but it still got a little pudge. I don't like that pudge shit or whatever, so I'm still working on that. But yeah, I'm in there every other day trying to make it do what it gotta do, baby. Emery, are you in here? If you are, then come on down and meet the chat and say hello. Some Bacardi lemon. Oh yes, Lord. Hey, that thing, that'll be good. I love those. Period. So Steve, how was your day, baby? I ain't asked you how your day was. What you got going on? What you had going on today? And everybody in here that subscribe or whatever, go check out my other content, my short form content, my long form content, so you be able to get to know the girl on the screen, period. Oh, thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it. You just downloaded Bigo. You should have waited until after we was off the live, because of course you know your friend would be forgetting to put links in the bio, so you could have downloaded it with my link. But it is what it is, baby. Just find me. It's my name over there is the girl 386. Thanks, Emery. I appreciate you, baby. Did you hit the like button and subscribe to me? When I get off of here, I'm gonna hit you up so we go ahead on and get that business together. If you ain't about to go to sleep, cause I know it's late over there where you at. What's up, the real J4? How you doing, baby? How was your day? Nah, I ain't started smoking weed four square. I was actually doing both of them. I was smoking both of them or whatever. And so the weed makes me procrastinate, but these make me keep people alive that's in my square and in my energy. If I don't smoke cigarettes, I be getting real mad. What I've realized with cigarettes is that it takes me 7 minutes to smoke an entire cigarette. So when I get upset, I go and I smoke a cigarette and I have time to calm down. But without cigarettes in that 7 minutes, ain't no telling what the fuck will happen. And that's just keeping it honest. But at least I know myself. I'm very self-aware. You know what I mean? Period. Let them know, Steve. It's Radio Kitty. Period. On the ones and twos. I love it. No, Queen King 44, that's the old account. The girl 386, that's the new account. But that's what I was gonna ask you. You know, I should just start going live on my old account since that's where all my little coins at over there. I was thinking about that instead of having to like switch them and exchange them all back and forth between the two accounts. I don't know if I should do that. Okay, bet, Steve. Then when you get a chance after this live, then double on back over here to the description, and I'll make sure I put that link in there. What's up, Miss Keela Key? How you doing, baby? I sent you an email. Um, I don't know if you done seen it yet or not, but I did. Go look at it real quick. Oh, you had surgery? What you had surgery on, Steve? Can I tell y'all how important it is to take care of yourselves? It's very important to take care of yourself. You know why? Because you only got one life. And once it's over, it's over. You know what I'm talking about? So self-care is very, very important. Self-care allows you to be able to have a full cup that you don't have to have somebody else fill up. You know what I mean? So taking care of yourself is the most important because if you're not good, then you can't do nothing for nobody else that depends on you, don't depend on you, that's around you. Like you can't do nothing for nobody until you first do it for yourself. But I realize a lot of people in this world, they do that backwards. Like they give their all to everybody else and don't give themselves nothing. You know what I'm talking about? They don't take time for themselves. They don't go and do self-care, go get you a nice little room, go to a spa, let somebody rub on you and all that. We all deserve that. And then we don't got nobody to do it for you, then go pay somebody to do it. But it's necessary. It's necessary. It's also necessary to turn these phones off and turn the TV out, all that, and just sit with yourself and see what comes to your mind. Because quiet as it's kept, these phones, me on this YouTube, we all here to distract you. We all here to distract you. Because as long as you scrolling these lives and on TV and all that, you don't get a chance to think for yourself. All of this stuff gives you ideas and makes you think of this and makes you think of that. But if you turn this shit off and don't listen to none of it and just sit and chill, you'll be surprised some of the stuff that come to your head. So now, in the morning time, I take my phone on the walk to go and walk my dog. But when I do it at night, I don't take the phone. So I could be able to receive those downloads, whatever those is. And just like I said, every time I don't have that phone and it's just me and myself and my eye, it be some shit that come to my head that I don't even would have never thought about. Cause I be so distracted with everything else. So I hope I answered your question, Steve. What's up, SJ? How you doing, baby? How was your day? Where you live at? Cause you can always come over here on this live and vibe with me. You can go on Bigo and vibe with me or whatever. So yeah, now you got my digits, so you don't have to email me. You got direct contact and be able to call me, and we can have a conversation or whatnot. But did you notice, Keely Key? I did a thing. I cut my hair. I did it myself too. What you think, mama? I was having a thing. So I felt like I wanted to change it up a little bit. So I decided to cut it. Very true, SJ. Very true. And I mean, you can't fault people for that because when you come into a world that you are conditioned by everybody around you, your parents, everybody, whatever, to they show you how to act, they show you what to do or whatever. And so for the most part of your life, that's what you do. But at some point in everybody's life, they wake up and realize they only got one life and they living it for everybody else but themselves. And so when I woke up and I saw that, I don't give a damn about nobody thoughts. I don't care how they feel. I'm really unfuckwittable at this point. So that's why I decided to come on social media or whatever, because at the end of the day, you gotta be strong and have tough skin and all that, a bunch of self-confidence to get on here in front of people that aren't where you're at with things. And so their mindset is going to be to take you down off of whatever pedestal they put you on. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people put you on pedestals you don't even know about because you're able to do things they're not able to do, or they see you doing things they're not able to do, or they think they can't do. They just ain't try or whatever. So they'll come at you. They'll come at you with all kind of shit, project at you, all that kind of stuff. So you gotta be strong with that. And the way to be strong with that is be good with your own self. Be okay with what you done been through, good, bad, or indifferent, because all of that is what makes you who you is now. And so I done sat with everything in my life that would be deemed bad or negative, and I'm okay with it all. It all makes me who I am now. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can come in here and say nothing about nothing that I done been through or whatever and made me feel that type of way. Period. Because 9 out of 10 times, like I be saying all the time, baby, that probably was a great time in my life. Yeah, there's that. But I appreciate that. I ain't on no impressing. Only person I need to impress is me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you was in the military and you got a combat room. That's what's up. So what you had to have surgery for? Like you had to get something right or something was wrong? Yeah, self-love is everything. Because when you have self-love or whatever, you don't open yourself up to just anything and just anybody. You know what I'm talking about? When people be with the BS and they come your way and you love yourself, you see that shit a mile away. But when you're not loving on yourself, you're not doing the things you need to do for yourself, those type of people sneak right under the door. Right under the door. And then you know that's true because think about all the people you done been with in your life that you thought was forever, but they ain't nowhere around no more because they weren't supposed to be there in the first place. It was because you wasn't loving yourself in the way you need to love yourself. You let that person sneak right on in. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I ain't saying that it's all bad or whatever. Y'all probably had good times, all of that, and that probably was a part of your journey. But for them to stay and be with you, that wasn't the point. So that's why they're not there no more. And loving on yourself allows you to be by yourself and you're okay with it regardless of what other people say, because there's so many people in the world conditioned to think that they something because they got somebody beside them. But true tea is when they be home with that motherfucker, they be miserable. I'm not on that. I'd rather be in this bitch by myself with my dog and happy instead of having somebody in the house with me and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they doing here, because they really don't fuck with me like that and I can feel it. You know what I'm talking about? Life too short for that. That's true. A lot of people can't sit with their own thoughts simply because a lot of things that we don't talk about, the things we don't talk about, we push that shit to the back of our head because we don't talk about it. We don't want nobody else to talk about it or whatever. But the thing about it, we don't realize that those things we don't talk about or we don't heal, they affect us in our everyday because there's certain things that start to happen, like you move in a certain type of way because you ain't healed that stuff and you don't see it because it's normal to you. But other people have to bear the brunt of the things that you haven't healed because of how you move and how you act and the things that you do. But when you heal yourself, then you're not inflicting pain on nobody else or yourself. You know what I'm talking about? But I love sitting with my own thoughts because I learned a lot about myself. You know what I'm saying? When I decided to do that, I learned a lot about myself. You know, this nice, well-rounded person that I am at this point. I wasn't always. You know, I'm human as well as everybody else. But I took the time to figure myself out. I took the time to step away from relationships and friends and family and all of that so I can get to know myself and understand where I was moving, how I was moving, things that I was doing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to sit with your own self and figure it out. Can't nobody else figure it out. But the one thing what I did see is that anything that you can see negative in somebody else is because it's in you. The only way you seeing it is because it's in you. You do it too. That's a real thing. And people don't be accountable so they don't see it that way. But if you can sit there and keep pointing the finger at me about what it is I'm doing, that's because it's in you. That's why you can see it. That's what's up. But baby, it's not self-care if it's somebody else doing it. But I get the grip. I get the grip. Because at the end of the day, for me, when I do self-care, like do my toes or whatever it is I decide to do, like me doing that, my mind just go. Like, that's why I can't do any of that. Because I have nail polish everywhere. I'm just really not paying attention or whatever. But at the same time, like I said, like you be getting so many good thoughts or whatever that you don't never be getting before, and you be able to see opportunities too when you do self-care or whatever. Because for me, I make it a point that I write down everything that I got going on every day. I do journaling, and so I can manifest or whatever the case might be, what it is that I want. And then when I go to bed, turn off everything, and I think about those things. That's all I think about. Even when my mind try to drift off, I make my brain stay on that so that I could go ahead and have a dream. And in your dreams, that's how you able to see your next steps. You know how people get stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. It's in your dream. The only thing you gotta do is try to remember the dream. That that's the hard part for me. It used to be anyway, but now I can remember them or whatever. But if you ever feel stuck, think about what you got going on right before you go to sleep, and yeah, you'll get your answer. True T. Yeah, baby, I did. I did. I cut the sides too. Let me take these out sexy. Period. Period. It's giving tomboy. It's giving tomboy, but that's what I am. So it works for me. I like it. But it ain't finished yet because I only use the tools that I had in here or whatever. And I gotta go to the store tomorrow and get me a razor so this can get real sharp and this and that or whatever. And then I'll be good. And then the little that little white pencil thing. I know I got one of them in here, but I don't know where it's at. You know that goes around here and give you that little yeah. I'm gonna go grab that tomorrow and then it'll be finished or whatever. I like it. Absolutely. Everything is the learning process until you don't open your eyes no more. Because we got to live down to 300, 400 years before we really can even say that we know something, to be honest. Because there's so much shit we don't know and probably won't never know. But at the end of the day, we all go through what we go through, you know what I'm saying? So we can turn around and give it to somebody else, you know? You ever sat down and told your story to somebody or said something that you had going on and they was like, dang, I needed to hear that. I ain't even think about it like that. That's my proof that that's what it's about. You can't be afraid to tell your story because it's somebody out there that need it and somebody out there that need to get their story off of their chest. So they need to be able to see that other people is actually doing it and being authentic with it and being transparent. It's a lot of people on this here internet that's not what they're doing. They not authentic. They'll tell you they is, but they not. They not. They gonna tell you the most transparent thing that don't make them feel no type of way. They'll do that. But authentically be on here and just really give y'all the shit that they go through on the real as a human. Everybody not ready for that, and I'm not damning them for that because everybody have to have, how do I say that? They have to have a period of time in their journey until they get to that point where they just don't give a fuck no more, because that's what you gotta have. You just don't have to give a fuck no more, so you could just tell everything, tell your story, the stuff that you don't, you don't want nobody to know. Those is the things that help impact people, but a lot of people don't realize that, so they keep it to themselves, you know. Damn, it's cold in here. Hold on. Damn. I'm turning that damn air up a little bit too high. Ooh, Jesus. I'm in here trying to talk, y'all. Ooh, Lord. Lord. Ugh. I'm in here trying to talk to y'all and my damn teeth chattering. Oh, Lord. That's a little better. I need to go get something else, though, because this ain't covering my legs. Yes, it is, SJ. It's a blessing and a curse, but it's very much needed because at the end of the day, it's a curse, I feel like, because at some point you feel like, damn, I'm just turning everybody away. I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no fucking baddie. And that's the part that make you feel like it's a curse, but it's not. Because if these people was right, you would not see what you see in them, you know? And I feel like when people come by you when you done did all that, it be the test. It be a test from the Lord to see, okay, well, did you learn that? Did you get this lesson? Did you understand things you went through and why you went through them? Okay, well, let me just send this asshole by here and let me just see. Oh, Lord. For me, it's like what Mother said. We can go sit down and have a drink or have a dinner or whatever. And baby, all you gotta do is say a couple of things to me because I'm very discerning or whatever. And it's what? Check, please. And I got it, baby. I got the check all day and I call you. Period. Exactly, cause those people that be unsure of themselves, they'll pull you off of your shit. They will pull you off of your shit for real, whether you married to them or not. Like that's really a thing. You be having your most biggest haters in the bed with you. I done lived 50 years enough to learn that your biggest haters will be laying in the bed with you, and it's not like blatant hate. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I got with her so I can hate on her and push her off her pedestal that she thinks she on. Not like that. But it boils down to what they haven't dealt with inside of their own self. And then when they get around somebody like you, it triggers that shit. And then they start moving in a type of way that don't even make no sense to you or them. And you can have people that can't say out their mouth every day, couple times a day, that they love you and they don't have your best interest at heart. because your best interest will push them into a space they don't want to be in. So there's that. Clock that T. Nah. Well, my opinion on that, well, when you meet people, like, I feel like life is short. And if you in your very best version of yourself, then you're not going to attract bullshit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you good and you start vibrating high, then you're going to start attracting people that's vibrating like you. But if you attracting bullshit, then you got bullshit going on. That's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So you very well could have get on your bare vest version or whatever, and in 2 weeks meet somebody that yeah, that's the rest of your life right there. That's the thing. So I believe in that, but I believe in that because I know that I have become the very best version of myself. And so if I was to meet somebody that checks my boxes, because we all have to have our little boxes to have an understanding of what our person looks like to us. And I don't mean look like as regards to their outer appearance. I mean the things that they're checking off as regards to coming into your life and how they're going to make it better, worse, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's a thing. It might be. Don't count them out yet. Exactly. Cause at the end of the day, y'all see how I do. Do I really look like and come across as a people pleaser? I don't. But that's what I was doing in my own way. You know, so my people pleasing wasn't blatant where it's like people taking advantage of me and all that. I'm an Aries, so that's not the thing. But me wanting to, you know what I'm saying, make sure the people that's important to me is good or whatever the case might be, then, you know, I moved in a way to make sure that was good, regardless if it did anything for me or if it hurt me or made me feel a type of way. So I had to learn that about myself. I didn't know that because of what I just said. Like, I don't come across as a people pleaser. So on the outside, for me, was like, nah, I ain't no damn people pleaser. But then when I sat with myself and I was honest with myself, then I was like, yeah, I bet you is. You is. And so when I realized that, just like you said, and I started doing some of those things, then I realized for real, I was. Because where the fuck they at? All these people I done pleased, where y'all at? So yeah, fuck that. At the end of the day, I realized that I kept on getting in relationships or whatever. Because throughout my whole life, I went from one relationship to the next. Like, I was not single a good week. Whether it was me doing it or it was motherfuckers waiting on the bench for their turn or whatever the case might be, but that's what I was doing. And I did not have a chance to heal myself from each problem, each thing that went on. And I didn't have no time to get to know myself and understand why I was moving the way that I was moving. You know what I'm talking about? So once I got in this last relationship and all that shit popped off the way that it did or whatever, then I was like, yeah, bitch, you got to go to the bench and you got to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because when you accountable, then you can't keep blaming it on everybody else. You can't keep saying, oh, well, if she didn't do this, I wouldn't have did that. Or if it wasn't like this, I wouldn't have did. Now, at some point, you got to, yeah, be accountable. And once you're accountable, you can sit yourself down and ask you, okay, well, why did you do that? What's wrong with you? Like, why did you do that? How could you have done that better? But we oftentimes ain't accountable like that. We don't even think like that. And as soon as some shit pop off, it's everybody else's fault. Yeah, that makes plenty of sense to me, SJ, because I feel like that's the story of my life. I'm definitely not who I used to be. Definitely not. But I'm who I am. And everybody that done been in my space, in my for real energy, they know that, you know, I have boundaries. I've always had boundaries. And if you cross those boundaries, there's an issue. There's going to be some kind of issue because I've ran across so many people in my life, they don't have boundaries. And they think they do, but they don't. They don't have boundaries. And I do. You don't get to talk to me any kind of way. You don't get to do whatever you want to do. You don't get to, it's just a lot of shit with me. It's a lot of shit with me. But at the same time, I've changed a lot. So I done brought the bar down a bit as regards to how I'm going to react to things when you start trying to cross my boundaries. Before, when you start trying to cross my boundaries, bitch, it was what's up, ho? Get in the field. Cause you playing too motherfucking much. Period. But now, I done took all of that off of the whatever you want to call it. But I done took that off the plate or whatever. So now that I understand myself, when things go on, now I want to understand them. I want to understand, well, why did you do that? Well, why is you trying to handle me like that? What's going on with you that you feel like that's cool to do that? That's where I'm at with it now. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Well, don't smoke no weed and go to sleep and see if you see if what I said is true. Cause I know it is for me, so I'd be interested to know if it is for you as well. No, thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it, baby. You always what's the word I'm looking for? You're always so I don't know. I don't know what the word is. It ain't coming to me this late at the night. My mind kind of cloudy or whatever. But you always that. And I love that. I love that you was able to come here and be able to get something out of me that impacted you so much so that you can come back and you can pour back into me. And I love that and I thank you for that, baby. Yes, sir. They always do that. Just like with one of my exes or whatever. You know, when we was together, I had to peep her attachment style due to the fact that I'm with you and your attachment style is affecting me. And it has affected me the whole time that we done been together. And I done tried to tell you this, that, and the third, but you didn't want to hear that shit. Like, that's not what it is. That was not what it is. Whatever, whatever. But then we had a conversation since we've been broke up, and she said how she ran across something on TikTok that made her, go and look about attachment styles because that's just something that she never thought about, or that's something that she just didn't know was a thing or whatever. And so she went and did a little quiz and figured out that she was, and before she said it, I said a dismissive avoidant, and she was quiet. Like, damn, how you know that? Yeah, I know, because I dealt with it. I dealt with it. What's up, Vino? How you doing, baby? How was your day? How was your day, mama? So you be getting that too, right? So that's the real thing. Because when I done said the shit, then I'm just reaching. I'm all in the air with it or whatever. But no, it's very true. People be competing with you and don't even know they're competing with you, and then it'll get to the point where it pisses you off. And you be like, "Why is you hating? What I'm hating on you for? What I'm hating? Yeah, I don't know why. But how you moving? That's what you're doing. The fuck." Yeah, yeah, they definitely do. It's so weird. And then what make it even more weird is that once you're accountable or whatever the case might be, and we for real grown ass people now, you know what I'm talking about, mature, why we can't sit down and talk about that? Like, why I can't tell you that I see that you moving like this, you moving like that or whatever, and it makes me feel like this or that, and we can have a conversation about it, period, like two adults. But the fact that people don't be mature, they don't be accountable, and they don't want to be accountable for their part, then the conversation never gets anywhere if it don't do nothing but become an argument because people start getting defensive. because they don't want to deal with their shit. And I love that for you, Natasha. I love that for you because that's what life is all about. Being able to stand on business regardless. Because you know how many people is in miserable ass relationships right now just because they can't walk away, or they think they can't anyway. They think they can't. They make all these excuses. Oh well, we got this house and we got these cars and we got this business and we got. I don't give a fuck about none of that because none of that can leave with you when it's time for you to go. So fuck all of that. If that's gonna keep you being unhappy until you die, like because of the person you choose to be attached to because of it, man, fuck all of that. You can have it, bitch. Because if I got it one time, I get it again, and I'm probably gonna get better because I'll be happy. Period. You say that's why you like me. Why? What I said? Because I'm kind of behind y'all, so I don't know what you talking about at this point, baby. Jabri Moore, welcome, baby. I ain't see you in here early. How was your day? But that's very astute observation there, no doubt. And that's everybody. And a lot of people don't even know that. Like they ain't even never tapped into that because of the fact the society done told them that something wrong with them if they don't have somebody on the side of them. But little do they know that person on the side of them probably keeping them from doing everything they want to do. And not just like not controlling keeping them, but because you're in a relationship, you give a lot of yourself to the relationship, which means a lot of stuff that you would be doing if you was by yourself, you probably not gonna do it. So being by yourself is literally the best thing because you can move however you want to move. Ain't nobody at the house mad. Ain't nobody blowing your phone up. Ain't nobody with the face all turned up every time you decide you're finna go do something. So that's really a thing with being by yourself. But like I said, most people don't never tap into that because society done told them that they gotta have somebody. And if they don't got nobody, then there's something wrong with them. Exactly. You got to put that energy into yourself, especially when they not putting. It's not reciprocal. It needs to be reciprocal, and that's something I learned in my last relationship because how I was attracting people that was appeasing me, appeasing all of my bullshit, my codependency, my abandonment issues, all of these things. They were appeasing those, but then when I got with somebody that wasn't trying to appease all of that shit, then that's when I was able to see it for what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that she used to say is that I wasn't reciprocal. And in my mind, I'm thinking, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, I am. I might not give shit the way you give shit. It might not be whatever you think it's supposed to be, but I give what I'm supposed to give. But then when I sat back and I thought about it, she was right. I wasn't. I was used to having people in my life that did what I wanted them to do. Period. You know what I mean? If I needed something, they got it for me. And I didn't think to have to do anything bad for them, except for be me. Okay? And in my day, I'm one of those real astute lovers. I ain't trying to take it there, but I'm just saying, I really am. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very into what it is that I be doing. Okay? And so, yeah, that's all I needed to do in my mind. And that has worked for me my entire life. So if I'm jumping off dresses and I'm not gonna say that. If I'm jumping off dresses or whatever, then that's my part. I did my part. So what I need from you is whatever I ask, and that's what I need you to give me. That ain't right. That ain't fair. So when I got in this last relationship, and she wired like if she's a very emotional person. So if her emotions ain't popping, ain't kicking, she ain't don't want to fuck. She don't want to have sex. And I ain't know nothing about that shit. I ain't know nothing about it. That was a hard lesson to learn, but I learned it. I definitely learned it. I get it now. But it only took for that to be taken off of the table for me to really realize like that's all I was coming to the table with. Was jumping off the dresser. That's it. That's all. Of course, not. Of course, the other things. You know, we paying. I'm paying bills. I'm doing all that. I'm not talking about that. You know, it's my. But being reciprocal with how she loved, which she would go and buy me things and this and that and the third. And so she wanted that to happen back to her, and I wasn't on that. I just wasn't. But I get it now. I definitely get it now. But SG, if you go and watch one of my lives I did, I want to say probably about last week or something about my ex-wife unaliving herself in front of me. That was a situation that made me start, think about other people's feelings at the very least, and how my actions affect the people that's closest to me. So yeah, that's something that you really have to do, because the fact that I wasn't doing that, somebody took their life. So I know that that's a real thing. Aw. I love it. You're dating yourself. That's wonderful. I love it. You be going out to dinner by yourself and going to go eat by yourself and shit. That was the thing for me. I used to let it do that. Like I told you, I had abandonment issues. So whenever I went somewhere, somebody had to go with me, or I just didn't go. So I feel wonderful that I done broke all them chains, child. I done broke all them chains. They is gone. Codependency, all of that, trauma bonds, all that shit. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. You think my live is the only live you been able to watch and comment? Why is that? Cause we ain't here talking that talk, that real talk. And we not in here with that bullshit, playing the people face and playing with people's minds and psychology. How do I say that? Psychologically play with people, because that's how social media is. People are playing on your psychology, on your psyche. Yeah, on your psyche. They know that we humans. Everybody know that we humans, and we all know the things that we have that are comparable. And people on social media, they use those things that are comparable and relatable to get you and make you think that, oh yeah, they know me, but no, they just played on your psyche of relatability. I ain't on that. I ain't on that. That's a waste of my damn time, because I'm very much discerning to the point where the shit that I'm saying, it just is what it is, and whether you relate to it or not, that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus I try to keep a bunch of mature people around. I got my babies in here tonight, to my, and then I got my moderator or whatever to keep the weirdos out, so that we could be able to actually for real have a conversation, and not a bunch of people coming here talking out the side of their damn neck. Cause that take me off track. Every time they do that, I be in here about to break their ass down, and I'm all off track. And I don't like that. I don't like that. My purpose is to help y'all, or whoever's attracted to me, or whoever comes into this chat and want to listen to me. My purpose is to help y'all. And sometimes I don't be able to do that because people be on some bullshit and throwing me off my game. And I'm glad that you see it that way, because that's how I see it too, mama. Like every interaction that we have in life with people or whatever, is purpose. It's a reason for that. And when I was younger, I didn't realize that. But once I matured, then I take heed to that. I take heed to everybody that I meet. Instead of just thinking it's just a random thing, I think about, okay, well, why did I meet them? Like, why is they around me? Why is they talking to me? You know what I'm saying? And it's very intriguing to me to see that because it's a real thing. Like, it's really real, and people don't think about that like that. And then a lot of times, your person will be right in your face, but you ain't healed and you ain't right, so you don't even see them when they come. You so busy over there being all distraught and feeling the type of way over a motherfucker that wouldn't even be here if their mama had better self-esteem. Clock that T. Period. But you lock down with that person, and then your person come and you miss them. And if you don't miss them, then you haven't healed yourself enough where you're going to put all the bullshit that everybody else, all them wrong people that was in your life did to you, you're going to put it on them. And then they going to haul ass too. So, that's why it's best for you to self-love, self-care, stay by yourself, get yourself together, and wait until you attract what's for you. Because being tied down with the wrong motherfucker, that ain't the thing. That ain't the thing. That done happened to me twice in my life. So I know it's real. I'm an Aries, mama. SG, SJ. I'm a Aries. Are you a female or a male? Just so that I can address you properly. I always end up behind y'all. When we get in here, we get to having these impromptu therapy sessions. I end up behind y'all every time because I be trying to talk to y'all about every comment that y'all put on here or whatever. Because I don't like y'all to come in here and feel like I'm ignoring you or whatever. But if you talking to me, then I'm gonna try to get every one of them that you said. Girl, I am just so proud of you. You are one of my success stories. For real, I got a few. And you are one of the best ones. I love that for you. Because I do remember when you first came in here. And I do remember some of the things that you were saying. And I discerned you based on those things that you were saying. And that's why I told you what I told you. And for you to take that and become that what you are now, I'm over the moon with it. I'm over the moon with it, baby. I'm so proud of you. Exactly. Leave me alone and let me do me. Period. I ain't got but one life to live. You hear me? YOLO. And at the end of the day, I know the effects of cigarettes. I know all of that, but we all got to leave here about something. So, I might leave here about something that I enjoy. It is what it is. You over 40 or close to 40? Because you can't be both of them. Absolutely. And you know what else I want you to go and look up when you got time, Natasha? I want you to go look up the law of polarity. Polarity. Go look that up. That's something serious. That's something that somebody brought to my attention on one of their lives. I have a person that I follow, and she a coach or whatever, and I've been following her for a good little minute, and I done watched her journey. I relate to her because she kind of the same way as I am. Like I'm rough around the edges. You know what I mean? And I can get real rough around the edges if you piss me the fuck off. But at the same time, it's so much gold inside of me It's so much gold inside of me. It's so much shit that I can give to the world. You know what I mean? Just with this right here, just talking to people. You know what I'm saying? And I watched her, you know, revamp herself and get to the point that she is now, and I'm amazed with her. And these are some of the things that she talk about: the law of polarity, the law of attraction. Exactly. And you know what? When you know your worth, other people that don't are offended by that. They're offended by that. And for instance, the reason that I say that, like, when I first started being a business person, you know, I had to realize it's a such thing as target audience. You know, everybody ain't for you. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is, if you selling a certain thing or whatever, and everybody that is trying to get that certain thing, they want to pay you what they want to pay you instead of what it is that you ask for, that ain't your target audience. That ain't your target audience. So that boils down to knowing your worth, not only for yourself, but everything that you got going on in this life. Everything. So that's how I see that. You don't get to put a value on me. I put my value on my own self. And if you willing to pay it, then we good. If you not, then you still good, and I just don't fuck with you. Cause you don't get to do that. And people be doing that. Like real bad. And pocket clocking and shit. That shit crazy. Yeah, they definitely be threatened by it. Because when you get around somebody that know your worth, know their worth, and you don't know your worth, you could feel that. Like, you could feel that. And even if you might not say nothing, when you get to hearing them talk, and it's so much different than how you move and how you do shit, then you either gonna, dang girl, be inspired by it, or you gonna start hating on it. One of the two. Keela Key, you still in here, baby? I ain't see you say nothing on the good lemon. I'm just trying to check on you and see if you still in here. I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you or whatever. I feel like that comes with age, being inspired, and also with how you was raised. Like, some people was raised without conditioning because of the situation they was born into. So them motherfuckers just be out here like just making it do what it do. They don't have no restraints. They don't have no blinders on or whatever. But then other people that wasn't born into that, you know, to my, they do have those on them. And so when they see somebody that's doing things or whatever, it doesn't inspire them. It triggers them. It triggers them. And whatever comes from that usually look like hate. I bet she was. I bet she was. How long y'all been friends? That's a Johnny come lately friend, or that's a friend that done been around for a good little minute and actually knows you from, you know, how before transitioning or evolving? Cause we all supposed to do that. It's so sad that everybody don't evolve, and they don't even understand what evolving is. Evolving is, at one point in your life, you had a beeper. Now you got a phone that you can do your whole life with. That was evolution. And it can't be stopped and it can't be changed. And that's everything else. Like with everything else in the world that you see that's here now, that wasn't there then. That was a thought in somebody's head at one point, and they made it happen, period. So if that's how it worked with the things of the world, it worked like that with us as humans. As long as we keep on waking up and keep having these birthdays, we supposed to be evolving. We not supposed to be staying the same. $15 years. And see how when you change yourself, things fall off from you. The only reason why they was around you is because of whatever part of you went right. That's what attracted them. But as soon as you don't possess that no more, they don't have no reason to be around you no more because they don't know how to deal with you. And I learned that myself. You know what I'm saying? Like people, once they see you on a whole nother level, they don't know how to deal with you, so they just leave you alone. Or start hating, one or two. She probably gonna talk shit, but it is what it is. People always talk shit when you get to loving on yourself, when you put motherfucking boundaries down and you're not allowing them to treat you how they're used to treating you or used to handling you. You know what I'm saying? Baby, that was yesterday. Today's today, and I ain't on that. And either you gonna respect that because we done been friends for 15 years, or you could take your ass on and I'ma still be okay. Because whether we friends for 15 years or 1 year, they don't have double caskets, so you're not going with me when it's my turn or whatever. So either you gonna get on it or you gonna get off it, ho. You're right, SJ. Because everybody got motives. And that used to be one of the big things that I used to ask people that I used to throw their ass off. What's your motive? Huh? You heard what I said. What's your motive? Because good, bad, or indifferent, you got one. We all do. With everything that we do. I used to put their ass up with that one. And how's your mental health? What? How's my mental health? Yeah, bitch, how's your mental health? Cause the fuck you not finna come around me and run me the fuck crazy with shit you ain't healed yet. So how is it? You know? And so, Keela Key, some of the things that I said tonight, I'm sure you know that those was for you. And I just want to know, did you know that? And what did you gain? What did you grab from some of the things that I said or whatever? Y'all hold the phone. I'm finna go get me something else to drink and put on my robe because this little throat is not doing it. It's not doing it. My legs cold. My teeth was chattering. Now my legs is fucking just clacking together and shit. I'm cold as hell. I'll be back. Hold on. Oh. And if you indulge in adult beverages, well, now would be the time for you to go ahead and pour you one so that we can be able to toast this great conversation. Okay, I shall return. Okay, mama. If you're not about to go to bed no time soon, when I get up off of this live, call me. Okay, SG. Thank you so much for coming in. Good to meet you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can find us the next time I go live or whatever. And go check out my other content so you can get to know me a little bit better. Steve, you still in here? What about you, Emmerich? I made me some chicken Alfredo. And it's really true that when you cook, you get full. Because I was starving when I was making this shit. And then I barely ate any. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. He get the job done. Keep me real warm and cozy or whatnot. Now, Steve, I thought that you was younger. How old are you? Well, go ahead on and get you a snack, baby. I'm enjoying me. Everything's good. I need that. When y'all make pasta, do y'all add heavy cream to y'all pasta? Cause baby, heavy cream make everything better. Pasta and mashed potatoes. You know, when you go to the restaurant, cause y'all remember I'm a chef. Whenever y'all go to a restaurant, a fine dining restaurant, and you have mashed potatoes, you ever notice how those mashed potatoes taste so different than any other mashed potatoes you ever had? I don't know, Steve. I don't like buttermilk. I tried to like it, but I don't like it. The only time I have buttermilk is when I make biscuits from scratch and I add that to that or whatever. But I don't really like that. But anyway, the potatoes when you go to the restaurant. Think about how different the potatoes at the fine dining restaurant taste than anywhere. It's heavy cream. Heavy cream made everything better. Child, I just went and took that little sip and turned my head and oh shit, I done cut my hair. Oh Lord. It got to grow on me, y'all. It got to grow on me. Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me you were 21. So, how you had a war injury, old combat injury at 21 when you was in the army? You was young? For real, Natasha? Where you seen that at? Cause I ain't never heard that. But it look like I'm gonna need to get up off of that because the brain fog I already got, that's enough. My brain fog be real. And this might be a little TMI, but I already did menopause. So there's that. And baby, the brain fog is serious when them hormones don't be flowing through you like they used to be flowing through you. It's serious. It's a serious decline. Period. I am not the person I used to be. Not in that regard. Because when I was still getting my period, I could work circles around 4 people. Now, I go get 4 people to go do something because I can't do it. Oh, the Marines, gotcha. What's up, Mike? How you doing, baby? How was your day? No, I just keep the air down real low. That's why I had to go and put this robe on because I was cold as hell. But I don't generally go outside when it's hot, so I'll be good. And then when I do go outside, I hurry up and get in the car and turn the AC on full blast. So I haven't experienced that. Plus, I take a lot of different little things or whatever to kind of keep the symptoms at bay or whatnot. But it ain't really nothing for this fucking brain fog. I'm good, Mike. Thank you for asking, baby. Natasha, you wanna got you something? What you wanna got you? Alright, let's pull that up. it tastes like I want some more. Yeah, it's giving some more. What's good for you? How flashes take out those around me. No doubt. No doubt. But when it first started happening, I didn't realize what was going on because in my mind I was too young for all of that. But when I did research, yeah, this is about the time when everything be going down. But I just didn't think that. I thought that it went on late 50s, early 60s, or whatever the case might be. But that's not true. And then that made me understand why, it was in my cards to have my kid when I was younger. Because if I would have listened to society and say that I was supposed to wait until I was financially stable and whatever, I would have never had her. And then we got to think about the fact that they put all this shit out for you to have a baby at a certain time or whatever. But if you do wait to that time, you be so high risk because your body is old. Your over is old. Your uterus is old. You're supposed to have your kids anywhere between your 21 and your 31. After that, it's all start going downhill as regards to your body. Can you still conceive? Absolutely. But you be high risk because your body's getting old. But they don't tell you that. So I'm glad I went on here and got that out of the way. Because, baby, there's a lot of people around me that's my age and they just starting. And I just think that's the craziest shit ever. Like, why the fuck? Well, I ain't gonna say just started. You already had one, and then you done started over and had another baby at this age. Like, because I feel like I did my time, and I'm happy because people made me feel a type of way back in the day when I was young and I had her or whatever. But it didn't age well because now I'm laughing at your ass, at your old ass. Having a baby and I done got that out the way and now I can actually enjoy my life. You put buttermilk and scrambled eggs, Steve? I used to put milk in mine to make them like real fluffy or whatever. I love me a good fluffy egg. And I love me a good runny egg. I make me some skillet potatoes with some vegetables and shit in there. And kielbasa sausage. And then make me 2 little runny eggs and put on top of it. Man, that shit is good as fuck. You hear me? I love it. Hey, you notice that I'm chewing so damn close to the camera because why? Are you hungry, baby? Are you hungry, honey? Did you eat? Yeah. Oh, cause that damn was giving disrespect. When you say so damn close to the camera, that was giving disrespect. But I'm gonna take you at your word, and you good. And how you doing, Locust? How was your day? Oh shit, you went and made a Philly cheesesteak, Natasha? You went and made it or you already had it made? I ain't had one of them in so long. And I literally have a Subway like right across the street. We're gonna put a bug in my ear. I'm probably gonna have that tomorrow. We love me a Subway Philly cheesesteak. There ain't nothing like it. So good. Oh, you talking about one of the ones that's already together and you just gotta kind of warm it up? So, I don't know if y'all heard me earlier, but this YouTube shit is discouraging me with them playing with my views and shit. So, I done started going live over on Bigo. I want y'all to come on over there and invite me over there. At least over there we can listen to music, watch TV together, whatever fuck we gonna do, or whatever. But don't go download it yet. Wait till after I end the live and I put my link in the description, and then you can go and download it through my link if you don't already have it. And I'm pretty new to it, so I don't know if they do like YouTube and let you know. No, I think they do, because they got a place in there where you can schedule your live. So I'm sure if you could schedule it, they probably send out notifications to people. But I tried it over on TikTok. I don't like it over there. TikTok got too many young kids, and they just not in a space to be able to receive the things that I'm saying. So at this point, I feel like it's wasting my time. And they very strict over there. Very strict. Can't smoke, can't drink. The fuck? That is nowhere I want to be. Period. I got to be able to be relaxed and be in my vibe so I can give of myself. You know what I'm talking about? Steve, you ain't on your job. You done let Mr. Hot Tui come in here. Oh, I know about them Ray-Bans. I do. They be in Walmart, ain't they? But I done been y'all ill. I done ate or whatever. And so I'm finna go ahead and get up off of here because I know it's late. What time is it? Yeah, well, it ain't that late, but I'm gonna go ahead on and get up off of here. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And like I said, after I get off this live, give me a little bit and come back and go through my link and download Bigo so we can vibe out over there or whatever. It's 12:30 your time. Where you at, Natasha? You an hour behind me? Yeah. You an hour behind me? Where you at again? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. But anyways, I love y'all. Meaning, Keela Key, you still in here? Oh, what's up, Katrina? Long time no see, baby. I ain't seen you in a good little minute. Where you been? Where you been? And how was your day? I think YouTube algorithm, them bots, they be listening. They have to listen. Cause I swear to God, every time I be getting ready to get up off here, it sends people to me that I haven't seen, and I done noticed that pattern. It's weird. So I don't know what they be doing. YouTube really be on some other shit. I'm telling they be on some other shit. But I cut my hair, Katrina, can't tell. Child. You know what we do when we be going through something, we feel some type of way. We cut our hair so we can be able to feel better or whatever. Oh, well, happy birthday, sweetie. How old did you become? And what did you do? You like it? I like it too. I did it myself. Got on YouTube and figured out how to do it myself or whatever. And I missed out on a couple tools I ain't have, so I gotta go pick those up tomorrow from the store to line this up correctly the way that it needs to around here. But yeah, it's giving snack pack period. It is. What's up? What did I say? Juliet? Jukiet? I'm from Florida, baby. Well, baby, I don't agree with that. What you just said about them bills and birthdays. Cause Bill's gonna be here for fucking ever, but you not. So it's one day that the Lord made for you, and that would be your birthday. So if you're not no other day in this earth at this time or whatever, birthdays is the day to say fuck everything and look out for yourself. At least on your birthday. I ain't trying to tell you to be irresponsible. I'm not trying to tell you that at all. I'm talking to you, Katrina. But I am telling you that you are worth doing what you got to do for yourself at least one day out of the year, and that would be your birthday. So keep that in mind, mama. No, and here go and PT, Natasha. I don't watch the news, so I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. But what was going on here for the past week, we done had how do you say that? Torrential downpours, and I've been loving it. I made a short about it. When it rain, what I do. I love when it rain. I get in the bed with all of my stuff on the side of me and twiddle my toes and rub my feet together. Period. I love a good rainstorm, baby. I love it. So that's all we really have gotten here is a lot of rain. I was kind of upset it ain't do it today. It's been doing it every day, and I love that. But that's good. As long as you had a good time on your day, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I'm just trying to put a little bug in your ear or whatever. Because at the end of the day, the world don't give a fuck about your birthday, but you should. I think we all love us some rain. That's some good baby making weather. Period. But it's great when you by yourself as well. To be able to just vibe. I like how it darkens the house up and all of that. I love all of it. Turn that thing on right there. That little fireplace together. I used to roll up, but I don't stop smoking, Katrina. So, yee, or whatever. But I was smoking when the first rainstorm came, so I was in that bit high as hell. Not that. But anyways, I was just telling them that I be vibing over on Bigo. So I'm gonna drop the link when I get off of here and go download that and come on over there and vibe with me or whatever. What's today? Today Friday. We got a little bit of rain today, but not like it been raining. Like it's literally all week from probably like last Thursday until now. It rained every day, all day. So much so I was afraid it was about to finna flood over here. Cause it's a nice little, when you walk out my door, it's not level. Well, it's level when you walk out the door. And then where the grass is, it's like a little dip. It's a little dip. So I was afraid that shit was gonna fill up. But it didn't. But all day, every day rain, bro, what can you do but chill and vibe? I ain't hardly get no work done. But I love that for me, the fact that I can work at my own will. So those couple days I decided I did what I needed to do to keep the ball rolling. But like work, nah, child. As soon as I looked out that window and seen all that damn rain, I put that shit down and vibe. Period. All right, Natasha, that's what's up. Thank you, baby, for coming in. I appreciate you, or whatever the case might be. And I'm always going to keep dreaming those dreams as long as I got people in the world like you. Period. I stopped smoking. What's today? Friday. So I think Monday. Monday I decided that that was it. When I finished the little bag that I had, I said enough is enough. Because as self-aware as I am, I realized that that shit really be making me procrastinate. It be taking me, distracting me, all of that type of shit. So I had to let it go. I understand I'm probably not gonna smoke ever again, but right now I'm good. These and adult beverages enough when I need to just kind of, you know what I'm saying, relax or whatever. Y'all say good night to Natasha. She done left us. She gone. She gone. She gone. And how everything been going in your life, Katrina, other than just working or whatever? Hmm. So you ready to move, huh? That's what's up. I was telling somebody else in here that I think I'm finna see if I get me a little roommate or whatever. Another just be able to get shit together and not have be here by myself all the time and all that type of shit or whatever. And be able to have a little bit of help or whatever. Cause baby, doing all this shit by yourself is a hassle. It's a hassle, but I don't let it get to me. It is what it is, but I always gotta try to find a way to deal with it, and so you can keep your stress level down or whatever, and not get depressed. But anyways, I'm about to get up off here or whatever. Love y'all, mean it. Keela Key, hit me up, baby. I'll be waiting for your phone call. Good night, y'all. Love y'all, mean it.